as the clock strikes 6:02, campaigning has officially come to an end in the national capital. It's curtains down on what's been an extremely intense campaign for the national capital. Kejriwal, in the last leg of his campaign, which was in Kalkaji for Atishi, has predicted 55 plus seats for the Aam Aadmi Party. Amit Shah held 3 rallies today in Delhi at different locations, rooting for the candidate, and in every single one of these rallies has urged voters to oust Aam Aadmi Party. Priyanka Gandhi, the Congress, seeing a big chance this time in Delhi and going ahead and not holding back and attacking the Aam Aadmi Party. Priyanka also led a massive roadshow in the national capital for the Congress.
आज मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं, मेरे हिसाब से 55 सीट आ रही हैं, लेकिन अगर मेरी माँ बहनें एक बारी जोर का धक्का लगा दें तो 60 तक पहुंच सकती हैं। आज मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं, मेरे हिसाब से 55 सीट आ रही हैं, लेकिन अगर मेरी माँ बहनें एक बारी जोर का धक्का लगा दें तो 60 तक पहुंच सकती हैं।
So Arvind Kejriwal, as per his math, is saying the Aam Aadmi Party is winning 55 plus seats out of 70 in the national capital. Will that actually happen? Well, the BJP and Congress have been working hard to ensure it doesn't, but we will know on February 8th. In 2 days from now, on February 5th, Wednesday, is when the people of Delhi finally have their say. You've heard from every political party. You've heard what each of them has to offer, what they've promised. Now it's over to the voter of Delhi. We will get you all of our reporters who've been out there on the ground, listening to what the voters have to say, hearing what these political parties have been doing, what their strategy has been in this election campaign, this election season. But now the politicians sit back and it's the voters who do the work, who pick who they want. Let's take this across to Piyush Mishra, who's joining us live from Delhi. We have Amit Bharadwaj, who tracks the Aam Aadmi Party for us, and Maushmi Singh, who tracks the Congress. Good evening to all of you. You can all finally heave a sigh of relief, at least for 24 hours, as the campaign has come to an end. I'll start with you, Amit. For the Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal saying 55 plus seats. What's the math? How have they come to that number? Amit, we're not getting your audio. We're going to fix that line with you. But in the meanwhile, let me focus on what the BJP is doing and bring in Piyush Mishra on that. Piyush, for the BJP, they're really counting on anti-incumbency working in their favor. What really has the BJP focused on through their campaign? What has been their strategy in ensuring they can kind of build on that anti-incumbency in Delhi?
Well, absolutely, Akshita. Since day one, we have seen how BJP has been building a narrative against Arvind Kejriwal. Especially, they are very much hopeful that people in Delhi are going to vote against Arvind Kejriwal's government. For the first time, we are also seeing how BJP fought this election unitedly. We did not see any camp coming out in open and claiming for the topmost post. BJP feels that this time people in Delhi are going to vote against Arvind Kejriwal, not for BJP, and that is why BJP is very much hopeful. The sources within the BJP have also told us that BJP will be forming the comfortable majority government in Delhi. They are very much hopeful of getting seats around 39 to 45. This is what the top sources in BJP have told us.
Okay.
BJP also very much hopeful that out of 22 seats in Outer Delhi, BJP will be getting around 10 to 12. They are also very, very, very confident of New Delhi Conference. They are saying that Arvind Kejriwal is going to lose badly. In fact, the seats like Kalkaji, where Ramesh Siduri and Atishi are the top contenders. Alka Lamba is also there from Congress. Here also BJP is very confident. So BJP this time seems to be very confident.
So BJP is saying 39 to 45 is what Piyush is telling us, including seats like Jangpura and New Delhi, where they believe they stand a strong chance of defeating the heavyweights, the bigwigs, if you will, of Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia. Amit, we hope we have your audio now. Tell us really how Kejriwal has come to the number of 55 seats.
We have been asking him this question what's your prediction for 2025 battle? Because Arvind Kejriwal is known for writing it down on the paper that, look, this is the number of seats we are going to win in the Vidhan Sabha election, or this is the number of seats the BJP will be winning in Lok Sabha election. This time around, he was shying away from writing that number, giving justification that the jail, tenure and the Gita has made him more modest. But now, he eventually says that 55 is the number. What we are given to understand is that the Aam Aadmi Party believes that there are 35 seats that they are comfortable on. The victory margin would be comfortable, and these were not the seats where the Aam Aadmi Party had to put a lot of effort. In the past 1 week or 10 days, as we had reported on India Today as well, there were nearly 20 to 25 seats which, as per Aam Aadmi Party, were the thin margin seats, and that is why the Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal was holding rallies in these constituencies instead of, going all out and doing aggressive road shows. So this time around, there was a change in the strategy. Like the socialist parties, like the communist parties, Aam Aadmi Party chose street corner meetings, which meant that 500 to 5,000 people, irrespective of the number of listeners who are supporters who have gathered at the street corner, you are holding your Jan Sabha, your rally, so that your message reaches to each and every household. At least it magnifies and multiplies. And eventually, when they were satisfied that, look, these seats have been now consolidated, the margin has been managed in a better manner, in the positive sense, that's when Arvind Kejriwal switched to his Jan Sabha plus road show technique. But eventually, as the campaign has been wrapped up, Akshata, I must say, this is a referendum on Arvind Kejriwal, a litmus test that Arvind Kejriwal has put himself on. Now, it is for the people of Delhi to choose whether he is returning as Chief Minister of Delhi for the 4th time, or will the BJP come to power eventually after 3 decades.
It's largely being seen as a two-way battle between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party. But perhaps the biggest problem for AAP could be from the Congress. Maushmi, what do you think really of the Congress's chances? They've not shied away from attacking the Aam Aadmi Party. There were a lot of questions about whether the Gandhis would come out, hit the campaign trail, would target Aam Aadmi Party, would target Kejriwal. They didn't shy away from doing that. A lot of reports suggest that the reason they're doing it, Maushmi, is because they believe that they can actually gain at the cost of the Aam Aadmi Party.
That's right. And, somewhere perhaps the Congress is looking at a long-term gain and a long-term goal rather than an instant one. And that's one reason that you saw them not come in the second rung or the first rung of the election campaign. You saw them really coming in the last leg and, carpet bombing on the core seats that they were looking at, which is essentially a handful, Akshata, considering that they have a lack of organization, a drought for a very long period ever since the Aam Aadmi Party has taken over their traditional vote bank. So they assess their strengths and weaknesses, and after that SWOT analysis, we had even Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi focus on, campaigning twice at some seats like Simapuri and Mustafabad and Badli, and even New Delhi constituency, which is a prestige battle for Kejriwal. They pitched in their best face, the biggest face that they have in Delhi. So I think they knew that the role was cut short because of their own weaknesses, and they played their part. And if they can they think they would pat their bags if they can, in fact, impact the results, even by stopping the Aam Aadmi Party for leaving the future battles to be fought with the BJP in Delhi.
Interesting to see what happens for the Congress. They're counting on pushing their vote share to a double digit. They're just under 5% right now. Let's see if that happens. Thanks very much, Piyush, Amit and Maushmi, for those details. We'll keep, of course, coming across to you because the battle for Delhi is literally just kicking off now. You've seen what the politicians have had to say. It's now the voters' turn to have their say come February 5th.